Okay, so this is Ringwalk Media. We are over in Dublin. It's a historic week for women's boxing in particular, and we've got one of the best fights there can be on this card. Terri Harper versus Cecilia Breckhouse, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's very, very nice to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
What an absolute storming fight this is going to be. You must be pleased to be part of this.
Yeah, definitely. It's an amazing card, amazing event, and like the whole week has just been something else really, and the atmosphere and the buzz that's around the fights. It's amazing to be part of, and something I'll look back in years to come and be very proud of myself for being a part of this.
I'll tell you what, it's not the fight you originally wanted, but it's a good fight. Yesterday you looked really, really on top form in the public workout. Now we know that you don't go full pelt, but just how good has this camp been? How sharp do you feel?
Oh, it's been completely different. I know everyone says it's best camp of their career and stuff, but it is true. And I've just been consistent in the gym. It's been a long camp. Obviously, I've had a couple of fight dates and they've been pushed back, so I've just been in the gym for a very long time. But it's given me much longer to prepare. And this is a camp that I'll look back on in years to come and remember certain points of it where I improved mentally as well as physically as an athlete, and I feel like I'm finally getting the switch, getting the self-confidence and self-belief, and this has definitely been a camp that's helped me get there, and I'm just buzzing to be here, and I'm excited for the experience on Saturday night.
So do you think we're going to see a more mature performance?
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, my spars have been so consistent in the gym, and just for all I've got to do is not let the occasion get to me, and I've got to strip it all back and remember it's just a fight, and I've got a job to do, and I feel like I'll just be a lot more controlled and calm. I can remember there's fights where I've been in and I feel like a bit of a rabbit in headlights, and you're like, shit, like I'm here, but I feel like that's out of window now, and I know it's a job, and I've got a job to do, and fully focused on what needs to be done.
It's going to be a different fight to perhaps any of the other fights you've ever had. She's had, nearly 40, I think 39 fights, so she's very, very experienced. She'll be used to the occasion, although you've boxed on big occasions. How are you going to kind of counteract her experience with your youth?
Yeah, you said it right there. That's my advantage, my youth, my good legs, my speed, my power. Obviously, I'm coming into this fight prepared for the best version of Cecilia, so it's got all the ingredients for a great fight, and it's a great co-main event, and I want to steal the show and put on a show for everyone and show everyone what I've been working on. And
obviously the questions we ask as media is, who do you want next? It's obviously been a little bit kind of complicated to get you to this particular point. Who do you want next?
Do you know, I'm not focusing on that. Just fully focused on the job I need to do Saturday night. But like I said, I'm at that point in my career now where I've got that self-confidence, self-belief, and I feel like whoever I jump in the ring with, I have a great fight and I beat. So that's down to my manager and obviously promoter and stuff. So I just got to do my job Saturday night and then see what happens from there.
Of course, Saturday night's going to be a huge occasion. Going to be rocking in Dublin. It already is. You must be pleased to be part of history, in effect.
Yeah, it's very exciting. Just being at the public workout yesterday, seeing all the young girls and stuff, and even like young lads out there just there to support Katie, and it's great to see, and she's really inspiring the next generation. It was class to see her get the young girl in the gym, in the ring for the open workout, and just shows what type of character she is, and yeah, it's great to be part of.
Do you think there's going to be a bit of a changing of the guard in this particular fight? Because, you know, someone like yourself, you're young still, you're coming up, you've got quite a lot of, fights ahead of you. Katie maybe has got 3, maybe 4 left in her, maybe before she starts to calm down a little bit. Do you think that this could be a crossroads for people like yourself?
In what sense?
So maybe taking over the guard from Katie, and seeing Katie sort of back down a little bit, and you guys sort of take the bigger fights. I think she'll probably start to calm down after this year. Do you think?
I don't think so. She's no. I think for me, I see Katie. She wants the big fights, and she's still hungry for them big fights. And I remember the last press conference we were at, Brian was listing as some names that she wants to fight, and I just think she's still hungry. She's still got that fire burning, and she wants to fight the best.
Fair play, fair. I had to ask the question. Now listen, Casa Kinsella, What's that like out there? Because you lot seem to have a real good time as well as training hard. How good is that in your preparation?
No, it's good. We went out there beginning of the year for some warm weather training. Unfortunately for us, we dropped on a bad week of weather, cloudy.
Chucked it down, didn't it?
Sunnier at home, to be fair. But no, it's great to get out there and away from all the distractions at home, and you're just literally up in the mountain, and you're just waking up, rolling out of bed, just around the corner, and then you're in the gym. So it's great. It's a great facility, and I really enjoy it being out there when it's sunny.
Well, listen, it's a fantastic occasion. There's a lot of people that are waiting to talk to you. Really hope you enjoy yourself and that the fight goes the way you want to. And we'll look to interview you when you're victorious after your fight. Thanks, Terri.
Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you.